All right, 2A community, I'm going to go over the 7 different handguns that I own. First off, we have the Smith & Wesson Airweight 38 Special Revolver. Some of you have already seen this gun if you watch my shorts. A lot of you have hated that I do, I can't remember if it's called the cowboy slam or what it is, where you slam it back in the gun. And I understand watching some of the comments come in about the crane, and I've done some research, and I believe it's only a $30 part, but don't get me wrong, I understand the concern when it comes to treating your firearms with respect. But again, like I told someone in the comments, it's almost like peeling out the tires on your car. You know it's bad for your tires, your brakes, and your suspension, but you do it anyways. Man, this needs cleaned. I have no idea what's on there. But again, here is the Smith & Wesson Airweight 38 Special. The next one up is the Walther P22 chambered in 22 long rifle. This gun is actually my wife's, and this thing has not been cleaned in a long time. So this is needing some love. So far, I've judged it on its poor performance. But I've seen from a lot of people that they love this gun, but I've also seen from others that they do not like this gun, that it has reliability issues with them as well. But I can't judge it properly until I clean it thoroughly and go out and test it out. So if you want to see more videos of the Walther P22 after it's cleaned, let me know in the comments. But there is the P22. The next gun I have is a Springfield XD9. This is a very sturdy gun. It is very nice to shoot. It shoots accurate. The recoil is easy to handle. But overall, a really great gun. It has a great amount of capacity in the magazine as well, holding 16 in the magazine. The next firearm we have is the newest to the family. This is the M&P Shield Easy, chambered in 9mm. This one came with the with the range kit. So it came with some protective glasses, it came with some hearing protection, and it also came with a whole case of its own. I'm trying to remember all the stuff that came with it, but if you want to know, watch my short on the unboxing of the Smith & Wesson M&P Shield 9 Easy. All right, so next gun on the list is my everyday carry. This is the Taurus G2C. I really enjoy this gun. If I were to give it one downside, it would be the trigger. But other than that, I really enjoy this gun. It is very accurate. It has been extremely reliable for me. Now, I was doing a couple tricks where I would put the bullet on the tip of the slide, and I would pop it up and try to land it in and slide it in. And what would happen is, if it didn't catch properly, it would shove the bullet down into the casing. And I noticed it was kind of wedged in there a little bit. I was wondering, I wonder if that would cause reliability issues. So when I was out the range last time, I shot it, and I had a jam. And the problem with the failure to eject is that I've heard from others that the G2C has a problem with taking in hollow points. So my problem is that was it because the bullet was pressed into the casing, or is it a problem with G2C? So now I've got to get some more hollow points, which are not cheap, and put this thing to the test, because if I'm going to trust this with my life, I want to make sure that it is going to cycle the rounds properly. Now, on to the next gun is my Charles Daly 1911. I just got this gun this December. Now, again, if you watch my shorts, this is my first long form video, so I'll be referencing my shorts quite a bit. But on the back side here, out of the box, it came with some residue around the sight. And so I took some shooter's lube and I took my brush kit, and I was able to get that off, and it looks just great. And I noticed that I missed a spot on the side, so I got to get back to that. But if you want the brushes that I use, they're very cheap on Amazon, and I'll put a link in the description. It is an affiliate link, so you'll be supporting my channel by clicking on that link. But again, it won't be much. It's a very cheap set, but it works great. So look at my cleaning of my Charles Daly 1911 short. And the last gun here is one that I am very proud of, and I know it's a cheaper gun to some, but this is the Taurus TX22 Competition SCR. See if you can say that 10 times fast. So it comes with an upgraded bull barrel. So if you look closely, that is a thick barrel. When you look at the normal TX22, the barrel is about 2.5 times smaller than this barrel. The other thing is it comes with a threaded barrel, but other models of the TX22 do as well. The difference is mine came with a squared pro compensator from Tandem Cross. There are some other benefits to this gun as well, with the Toro optic system, with the ambidextrous safety. There is a custom polished feed ramp inside there as well. So this gun has some many different features that I just love. The problem is I've taken this to the range and I've only used my extremely cheap ammo that I bought back in 2020, and I haven't put some good ammo through it. And so I do have some failures to eject, but the problem is that I have a failure to eject in every single one of my guns with my ammo. So I don't want to give this stingers, but I do want to give it some good quality ammo, not high pressure. I do want to give it a fair chance though. So if you want to see more content on the TX22 Competition SCR, let me know. But out of all of these guns, tell me which one is your favorite. And don't forget, if you want the brushes I use to clean my guns, look in the description, click the link that'll help support this channel, and subscribe and like so that more people can see these videos.